whatever.
It's glitchy raining. Why does it sound like gunshots?
No, it's a knife. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. That's a knife shot. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. Ow. I hurt myself.
Oh no.
That is until the day that girl showed up.
Hey! Fucking February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. Wright and Co. law office.
Yes. Why do Why do I come here every day? It's not like I want to work. Same.
Oh, there you are. Finally. Where have you been? My sister's child's tomorrow.
Like hell it is. Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney Mia Fey.
Faye, not Fi.
Fey. She's Fa. She's.
Huh?
Oh, you're not. Fey. Jeez.
God.
Are you?
I'm sorry, but I'm Mr. Mia Fey. No longer works here.
You're the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright! The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yep, that's correct. He was edgy. It wasn't Edgeworth, though. Who murdered, though. Correct, though? Yep.
That's a relief then. You're better than nobody.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Undefeated.
Look, I'm not accepting any new hoes in my office right now.
Darn.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please! I'm out of time.
But
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
again,
Yeah, she...
cat?
It's Ichigo, don't worry. Oh no, crying.
Maya, could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Yeah, Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator. She's probably a Scientologist.
Mm-hmm.
Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just jumpy youngy.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. She's young.
Oh god. Oh wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to Frank.
Frank.
Apparently Frank in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known at my age, no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you call me an 11th grader? But I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less.
Great, another future professional in training that's ahead of us because we're almost 30 and we're not doing anything with our lives. She's making me have a mental breakdown. So, what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
Did
do
she
with a
stab
gun.
someone with a gun? So it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness. Fucking cat's purring.
Yeah. I'm trying to push him away, but he keeps coming back.
He's boomerang.
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right. Left. I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring... Jesus. Mia Fey, but...
That's interesting. How would she know Mia? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child. I have you know.
Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Scientifically, don't you?
Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm.
If this is the case, if this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Oh.
Your sister...
I've been doing research, you know? I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
Looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to business.
My sister asked her Mia specifically. This Mia Fey, person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than man's.
Man named woman.
Yeah.
Nice of you to help your sister out. You must be close. Huh?
Close. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family. What about your parents? Are you a fucking orphan?
They died. Yeah, they died in a car accident when I was little. Probably my fault.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go to the detention center.
What do you think, Ichigo?
He just wants to purr.
It's February 22nd. That's a
Something.
detention center.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quite a little sudden as soon as we arrived.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to, or do you want me to?
Would be.
I can do it, I
Okay,
guess.
sure.
God, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
Sorry, madam. It's just your sister.
No excuses. Or did you not want to raise us here?
Understood, madam.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Lena. Lana.
Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing.
Look. I didn't want to come here either, okay? Wait, your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I will be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I have heard quite a bit. What exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor and a prostituter? Two sisters, one lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. The
An
visitor
error
left
curve.
share play. I mean, they're just like...
It's like, no, it's like, it's yours working, it's just it's mine that's being a bitch.
Apparently.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
She looks familiar. And I don't know why. She looks like someone else I know.
Yeah, she does.
There's something you should know from the start. Which is, the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh?
Wait, what? The suspect is?
Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright. Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place February. It's 5:15. I'm bad at letters and math and numbers. That's quite specific. It was the witness's disposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit bad luck, wasn't it? Crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, that wasn't his voice for a second, but you know, whatever. In your subordinate's car, trunk, classy. I was arrested on the spot. Caught red-handed, as it were. Well,
seems
that's
too...
great. Yeah. So who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
A detective?
Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach, and then in the eye, and then in the groin, and then he was stabbed with a gun. By you? Death was immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Oh.
What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean?
It means... Timmy that fell down a well! I consider a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So you're the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecution in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district chief prosecutor, Miss Wright. In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
Lena, what happened to your hand?
Oh, this? I cut myself with a gun by accident when I stabbed him. I stabbed him with a gun. I mean, he stabbed himself.
Huh?
I'm not very good at lying. I mean, being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she?
Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office.
Although it seems it has very little in common with me. Hey, it was in law school. It was my 3rd year, and she was I thought she said adulting in the class. Auditing the class. She was different than other students. I was in love. Different. She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me?
Intellectually. Intellectually, oh god, I still fucked that up.
You did.
Attracted. Leo was top of her class in school. Okay.
I was the best there was. Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
Sounds a bit different when Emma says. Did Emma just say that? Wow, wow. Well, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None.
But Lena,
Lana.
Lana, fuck your name. I hate it. Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana, I know. So how can you say you did it?
Is she covering for someone, I wonder?
If I lose you, yeah, I'll be alone. I hate you, Lana.
Mr. Wright. Yeah. I believe our discussion.
Discussion.
Yes, discussion here is ended. The rest I leave to you. Yeah. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right, I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit.
No, it doesn't.
It was like a puzzle piece in the shadows of the night. It's that look in Emma's eyes. That look that says she wants me, but it's illegal.
Oh god!
I know. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what.
Yeah.
But then again, isn't fucking Phoenix acting like a 4-year-old half the time?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know?
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
Yep. She's changed a lot. She's used to be so gentle, always smiling every day. Everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble matching that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she, well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something that defies logic here. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office.
Okay! She's determined.
She is. Okay, gotta... let's examine things. How's my plant doing?
Yeah.
He is planned. Charlie. I've been taking care of him in Maya's absence.
What's Bellboy doing?
It looks like it's cleaning day at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. Egads! The bellboy is staring right at me. There's a poster of the Steel Samurai on the wall. Doesn't look like it, but okay. Maya stuck it up there on the day she left. I didn't have the heart to take it down. I do sometimes get strange looks from clients, though. Mia's desk.
Don't touch me.
He just sits there, that's all he does. I honestly at least dust it off once in a while. Difficult looking legal books stand in a formidable row, they mock me. I tried reading one and it may hurt my head. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand, then my foot hurt. I got distracted because Kurt messaged me.
Oh, that's what that was, that black bar.
Yeah, he invited me to a party. I'm not going. I'm not going to this party.
Lost connection. Ichigo.
No.
Chill, my dude.
Why is my hand numb?
I'm concerned.
I know.
Prosecutor's office underground parking lot.
So this is the lot where it all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny. that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone, keep up the good work!
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, they're going to be my fucking co-workers in 3 years from now, after all.
Okay.
No harm in saying hello. Sorry,
Actually,
I was gonna yell at my cat, but...
You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. Trying not to stand out too much here, you see?
Hey there. You expecting to go unnoticed here?
Is it Gumshoe?
What? Pardon?
Partner.
Partner? Okay.
Partner.
Partner. Oh no! Is he saying like partner? But
It's Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon at your disposal. What do we have here? Looks like a what?
Bambina.
Bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them dogs tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall.
Is he shaving?
Yes! With a knife!
He might stab himself. Marshall looks more like a
trust him.
I don't like him already.
Look here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold streak, see? A streak? This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're ficking to mess with us, fucking, you'll forget it, partner. Ichigo, get the fuck. You know what dreams, what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream you want to?
I think he's drunk.
I think he's drunk!
I mean, not only him, but the way you're speaking as him.
Good!
What's this guy talking about?
I don't know either, son.
He's getting drunk. He's drinking!
Yeah, you head along home now, half trails, Babina. I'm concerned.
He just peaced out.
Peace out, motherfucker.
Was that hombre friend of yours?
Kind of, sort of, yeah, he's a detective.
Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems?
Yeah. That was scary.
Okay. I'm not sure that's a door. I mean, yeah. I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
A ladder!
That's a stepladder.
What's the difference? It's scientific terms, please.
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems just so...
Yeah.
I'm gonna stab her with a gun.
Here, a phone. Let's see if it works.
Cat in my ears.
I know. Stop it, Ichigo.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure.
What is she babbling about?
Hey, what did you just say?
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. God, that wind is fucking atrocious.
Oh, that's what that was! I thought the cats were doing shit!
No, the wind! That's how strong the wind is right now!
This is where the cars leave the lot. Oh my god, they're banging. The wind's banging your house.
It is. The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose?
It's a theory of relativity.
Relatively. Now you're me fucking it up. Relativity.
I know.
Yeah. Huh? What?
I got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Now you know, was Mr. Relativity German, or was he British?
I think he was German.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
I don't know, but I'm gonna assume he's German. Mr. Relativity, are you sure that what's his name? Or is he talking about like Freud or something? Maybe? I don't know. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer.
Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? What are you doing? I'm handing a wallet in.
I don't believe it. It's not butter. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Wallet hastily stuffed in the pocket.
I'm called to duty already and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay, now, look at the court record.
Okay. I know how to do it, but okay.
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Upside down, sideways.
I see credit cards in there.
Look! I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with a press of the X button.
Okay. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. I thought it said goddamn.
He is goddamn. He's a good man. See? Well, it's scientific. Isn't it scientific investigation useful?
I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it.
Yeah, me neither.
Goodman's ID added to the court record.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on.
Toesy toes. Okay, anything else here? Oh yeah. This wall is in our way.
You should bust it down like the Kool-Aid Man?
Yeah!
It's got a faucet for water.
Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade. Hiding
a
the
facade!
truth. A facade! It's also a facade!
Not a facade. A facada.
This is no wall, but a water tank.
I fail to see how it makes any difference either way.
Same.
An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. Not oil.
It's heavy. I can't have even budget.
The drum is here on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout.
I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious.
Oh, she's pretty suspicious, but okay.
Oh. Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
You could see the whole parking lot from in there.
Says security. Perhaps a cafe?
What?
Cafe security! Yeah, that does be it. Let's check it out later.
Is she drinking?
Yeah!
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office.
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
Too bad they don't have a test for common sense.
Okay, we're done on the side. Probably time to slide.
Oh, I can
Electric slide. Okay, I didn't want to say anything until we were done.
Yeah.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for players. Huh? I wonder what this is.
Oh no.
Ah, well, it looks like you get no intention of going home quietly. See, are we gonna be arrested?
The sheriff. How manly.
Look, like I said, this here's our claim. This is my theme song. You'd best be moseying along unless you're fixing to bite a bullet.
Scary.
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? I gotta drink. The little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle? Okay. please. No problem. About time for vassals anyway. Whatever the fuck that word was. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prosecutor's office.
Prospector.
Prospector. There we go. Might just find you a...
Cerveza.
Cerveza, you like... Okay, son. No, Ichigo.
Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is, and when, for that matter?
Note to self, look up Vassal and Saloon surfer.
Maybe we should check out room 12012, the High Prospector's office. I mean, prosecutor.
You fucked up. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Great. Maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Were you two all set? Us?
Oh,
sexy lady!
Do you want me to be her, or do you want to be her?
I mean, I'll think you have a voice for her, but, I can also be here if you want.
Can you be sexy?
I'll try.
What's this? She couldn't be.
You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene. Hello, Halfs. And Halfs, was it? Thanks? Oh, you sir?
Yeah.
Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
Thanks. Interesting way of doing business.
This area is off limits to anyone with clearance. Especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. I'm Greek.
Yeah.
Even if my days as a cough-up queen, are over.
She looks like she has a hot dog necklace.
It's that, yeah.
The little octopus hot dog.
Yeah. Like.
Cough up, huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch.
Why? I want lunch.
Same. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes. You might say yes. All the what?
Sordid.
Oh, sordid secrets.
Is she the witness?
I think so. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you?
Oh.
Oh.
Now you gotta be bad.
I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective.
What? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
You mean you're the witness my sister's talking about?
Please, cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened.
Oh, Jesus Christ, cat. Fucking breaking my shit. Hold on. My name is Angel. I thought I said Angle for a second.
Oh my god.
My name's Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it.
Or it could be Anal Star.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that's a fucking stripper name.
I know. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels.
Yes, ma'am. She means it.
Somehow I do. God, my throat. Yesterday was day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon.
Ooh, I like salmon.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny was yesterday special for some reason. For salmon reason.
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of equality? Yeah.
Inequity.
Inequity. Jeez. Evil ones. Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackmailing the name of innocence.
Blackening.
Oh, blackening. That's blackmailing.
I mean, could be the same thing.
Yesterday, they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for the king of prosecutors. What a farce. She's saying there was some sort of prosecutor convention yesterday. I was all come out to lace their lunches with something foul. Okay. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss? Mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen.
Can you suck dicks?
Mm-hmm. Ew!
That's good for us, though.
The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really?
Really? What? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. Well, good thing we're not a prosecutor.
Mm-hmm.
So, what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Czar?
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I feel like I know what they say when they talk about women's wrath. Okay, to see Lana Sky wield that knife, so Lana... I still always fucking...
I'm pretty sure it's Lana.
That knife, Lana... That knife, so... Her knife flashed in anger. Yeah, her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very motive of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife.
Wait a second, you know Lana Sky?
Of course, it's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. Okay, how many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey? I wonder. She always travels light.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? That's not her voice, but... I came here every day to sell lunches.
I came here on a wrecking ball.
I import only the freshest and best from the Far East.
Freshest meat band.
For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true
connoisseurs
can understand. Fish.
Giving us different shit.
I know, the kind you can only tell someone who has tried
General So's Trilobite.
General's Trilobite lunch set. Oof, itchy. Never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobite's flavor.
Anyway, I came here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room. Here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? That's door.
Hi.
See the security
Okay.
See the security room over there?
The glass wall booth.
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I'll drop and see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an alternate motive for coming here.
Yes. Useful analysis. Nod.
Okay.
Did you have a bad experience with a prostitute, or are you a prostitute? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Huh, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kinda like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. Okay, son.
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd be sure. Cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. Okay. I mean, now you're talking Kaho Queen.
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, and now I'm not so sure.
Same.
Do you want to see my badge? Wait, I can turn. Oh!
Oh, numbers. So this is what the back of the badge looks like. I always thought it had a safety pin.
Each badge has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to.
You mean you can't lend your badge to anyone?
No, I'd be found out right away.
Well, that's no fun. Okay.
It's a screw though, it's not a safety pin.
Yeah!
Zim!
Okay.
You wanna see my badge?
A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tack and Lunchland's pickle supreme lunchbox? Oh wow, it's really crunchy.
Box of pickles. Kind of sad lunch, if you ask me.
I like pickles.
No! Stop your pickle eating ways!
I like pickles. I like pickled things. Not all though.
About this card.
Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else.
No, this isn't a credit card, it's an ID card. It belongs to a detective.
And you're showing me this to me, the lunch lady? Why? That's like showing a fine Honeyham detective.
I always feel like I'm being mocked. I was wondering if it was her belonged to her boyfriend, but okay.
No, he's just security, he's not a detective, so.
Oh, right. Can I... Oh, I can't go back over to the car. Okay.
Oh, we weren't finished? Oh, okay. Well, fuck us.
Well, because that guy's like, don't go back over to the car or else.
Well, I was like, we weren't going back to the car, we were seeing to make sure we didn't fuck things up, but I guess now we're going up there.
Is that
hey.
Edgeworth's outfit? I think that's Edgeworth's outfit over to the left.
Oh my god.
It looks like it.
This is kind of a room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Okay.
Thanks.
Look. There's a trophy or something here. That's okay.
Trophy! Ow! My fucking leg with a cat. What? That shield?
Fine, you can come up here. It really takes real nerve to display stuff like this.
Okay.
Whose ever office is thing must be a real stuck-up jerk.
It is Edgeworth, isn't it?
Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
That voice. Hi.
Yeah.
Long time no see, edgy man.
Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth!
You know him, Shower?
Of course I'm his biggest fan, of course she is! My sister introduced us once, and...
Right. her sister is the chief prosecutor after all.
Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up So you did hear! Did I? No. Ow!
Oh.
It was just Mr. Wright here. He,
Hey, don't blame me.
We're just here to investigate a murder case.
Okay.
Murder? Okay, Ichigo. Your murder. Body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. Well, what? Love
What
it.
is he making that face?
Your car?
I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream.
That's funny.
So the body was found in your car?
Go ahead, say it right. You think that I did it, won't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Oh, wait, no, she didn't do that, I mean... Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? Yes, sir. I'm this guy. It's nice to meet you again.
Now that didn't sound forced at all.
Excuse me. Now I remember you're really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still. I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
I can understand. Wait, what'd you say?
Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth. To be honest, it was a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? No.
Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it.
Ichigo. Thanks to you, my innocence was established. My innocence was established in the trial at the end of this last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one who unresponsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy.
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life. Impossible to stop. Why is he? But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. Oh, that's what that was. They think it's funny.
Toys? That's bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one. I'm concerned.
Yeah. Chief Prosecutor Sky, yes, so we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember.
2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then, why? Why'd she stab someone in the trunk of my car?
Did she just like lure someone in there and then just stabbed him?
Yeah. Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. You have a knife? Oh, what? What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
Knife.
You got a blood knife.
Edgeworth, This is a knife.
What?
Are you sure it's not a knife that cuts butter? Come on, can't he take a joke?
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
Shut the fuck up, child.
She is a fucking child, though.
A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
On a nice desk, easy to use, easy on the eyes. It's polished as well, I can see my own reflection.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
May I take that name plaque as a souvenir? She is like Maya!
Don't! He'll sue you! Oh my god. I've been wondering, what the hell is this?
It has a K on it, so killer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
A prosecutor.
Huh? What's that? Oh, king.
It's, the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. Oh, okay, so it is... What, so...
So the K, that's...
K stands for king? You got a problem with that? I didn't design the K. The King of Prosecutors, kind of like Employee of the Month, only better.
Okay. That looks like it could be used as a murder weapon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this jacket is even fancy. It's lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky child jacket.
Lucky jacket, right? I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in the frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
She's getting way too excited about this.
Yeah. My, what an amazing bouquet, just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before.
And besides that, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one.
Oh, there's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy.
Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? That's a big...
Oh! Wendy Oldbag.
Yeah! I was like, no. Whoa! What of you? It must be nice to have an office on the top floor. No.
I guess you would feel important?
Instantly? Were you to jump out this window the time until impact with the ground would be... Got it! Approximately 3.23 seconds.
That's handy to know.
I'm concerned. Wow, cute! What a pretty t-shirt!
I go more for the instant tea bags for myself.
Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. Tea. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisite... You know, it'd be sweet if it didn't...
What an exquisitely blended concoction!
Exactly!
There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far.
What hobby? Okay, what, collecting tea?
Yeah.
Wow, they're all case files. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
Yeah, must have someone get them for him.
Heh. Strange, why did I picture Detective Gumshoe?
He must study these cases, these case reports so closely. It's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder.
Hey, a chessboard.
Not too up on my chest, but it looks like blue is in a bit of a tight spot.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Huh?
These horses are mowed and knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. Yes. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. It kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edward must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. No, it's nothing. Oh, couch.
Mr. Edward has such a comfy couch.
Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap.
I bet he ponders over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
I don't believe she's not butter. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working.
I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the stems. Fuck, whatever. He's so cool.
Sofa hair is cool.
She has a crush on him, okay?
I'm concerned.
Anything else?
I don't see anything. Let me check these things.
This must be the victim's blood, right?
Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway?
Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild.
Edgeworth in the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely.
Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman.
No.
No.
That's a scary thought. We need a blood test done on that blood.
Yep. Blood.
Blood.
Oh god. Check it out, there is a metal plate in here.
Looks like the names of all the previous residents are engraved on it.
No, one guy's listed a bunch of times.
Oh no!
Von Karma, I guess he must be a foreigner?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Wow, whatever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. Nah, he's just a dickwad. I'd like to see it. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime.
No, you wouldn't. When she says his name does have kind of a ring to it.
Wee. There it goes. It does have.
Nope. I can't.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm at a loss what to do now. And there's a cat purring on my foot, making my foot go numb.
Oh my god, of course. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go back to Edgeworth.
Okay.
Should we present something here? You want to look at this? Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this.
Mr. Wright.
Huh, what?
Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he?
I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. But then my sister would be found guilty.
If she sighs any deeper, I'm gonna start getting depressed.
It's against my policy to discuss the evidence with the defense, especially with you. He doesn't like you much, does he, Mr. Wright? I don't know, I think he...
Nah, with Edgeworth, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. So basically, this says you were the best of the last year.
You can take that foolish green elsewhere. Green elsewhere. Right? I lost a day of work to see that travesty?
Yeah.
Why's that? I had to go to the police department to can see that broken shield.
The police department.
Yeah, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe works, yeah.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Alright.
He doesn't seem to be concerned about his ward. For better or worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday.
Maybe we should ask this fucking wind to stop.
I know!
Can I go?
No.
Oh, where does it want me to go?
Well, she just said ask him, so maybe talk to him again and see if it says anything else.
Right.
Yeah, there we go.
I zoned out because of the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Oh, that's my boob. Working in the police department, we sort of file evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal.
It looks like she said that!
Of old cases, in other words? Oh, another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors and little babies.
Yeah. And that's what you got the shield for, because of your little baby?
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edwards pride ourselves in our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. Okay. The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
Okay.
This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
The murder took place at 5:15.
No, so the murder happened right after you got back? What, right? I'd appreciate if you just direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Oh, Jesus!
Okay. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth there? Anywhere on the premises?
Mr. Edgeworth, what is it?
I'm here, sir. At the press, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Reports? What did you find? New evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way this conversation's going on. Sky, sir, no, sir. Name of this kind, sir? No port, I'm sir. I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow.
Mr. Edgeworth, the hell it isn't one very tight, is it? I made clear a request to stop touching me. To the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me down.
Sir, I'm gonna cry. I just followed orders, sir. They told me to breathe, sir. Wasn't aware of the fucking cat farts.
No, give me your name.
Sir, Meeks. I'm Mr. Meeksy, sir. Officer Meeksy.
Right, Officer Meeksy. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent the day they gave our out brains and good luck. What?
Yeah, look at his hand.
Oh, I didn't see his hand.
Yeah, it's wrapped up.
Oh.
Right.
Yes, sir. I mean, caught me off guard.
As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Oh, let's do what he says is right. The victim was a detective in the same department as that patrolman just now.
So, was the...
Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
So was the wallet I picked up the guy that got murdered then, probably?
I think so. Yeah.
Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least.
Well, now we know where to go.
I don't want to present.
I had a feeling we'd go to the police department.
Yeah.
But we just had to go through some shit again.
Oh my god.
I like that.
It's the mascot.
Police department entrance. Yeah, because remember we saw the mascot.
Hey, it's Gumshoe. I see Gumshoe.
Oh yeah, it is too. We saw that in the thing.
Yeah,
here.
The guy was like, "I'll make this the mascot is the last thing I do," and he did it.
And he did. He did it. Why would they put the police department as far away from the prosecutor's office?
Why would they put the hair? Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. Police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on. What's that?
It stares into my soul. No!
Now I just gotta wait for it to connect while he stares into my soul. Looks like somebody broke him. He has tape on him.
Yeah, I wonder. Well, he was in the which the murder happened. He was there. Disturbing. Why does it
undulate?
Undulate like that.
Oh wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police.
Okay, but I kind of like that music.
Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the Blue Badger. Who is the next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger! He knows me.
It's shaking. He's running over here fast. Hey.
Hey, pal. What are you doing here?
That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
Well...
Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
Hey, I'll let you know, I'm a very busy man, pal.
Okay.
I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Why not? That fucking wind, huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. Well, she's not telling the truth. Yeah, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence was faked? Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second?
Huh? Me?
Why is the little girl so peeved at me?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Oh, she's her little sister. Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voice down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked. Huh? It's a sensitive issue with all us these days. So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? I mean, it's the police department. Me? Oh, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Crap affairs.
Crap affairs.
Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
What do you mean, this time? Then, what happened? I know things are busy right now, but... I mean, with my sister's case and all... It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone in before. Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives at all. None of you?
Yeah, this is an important trial, but isn't it a little odd?
Yeah. So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down pat. Isn't there anything else he should be doing? The chief of police himself is directing the investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. Officer Marshall?
Now to think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy.
Patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. I was wondering about that. What? The dancing blue badger? It's my masterpiece. Oh, so he made it!
He did! You made this detective gumshoe?
The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing. Nice work. It's battery powered, and so it can go anywhere.
Is it on a skateboard?
I think so. There's no switch, so it just dance until the battery dies. So dance resolution.
Okay.
Poor blue badger, fated to dance until he drops.
Oh, okay. Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective.
And then they said, "Hey, you do that, you're soup." we'll get cold, buddy.
That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried.
I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes.
They make a good pair. The detective in there looked pretty busy.
Just imagine right now, behind these doors, a police drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me.
Police. I always get excited when I come to the police station.
Why's that?
It just feels like I've jumped into a movie.
Huh?
You know? With all the police and criminals.
Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting.
Sure it is. Look at these two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust.
Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather.
The banner here is announcing the criminals. The fight! Fucking crime fighting!
Yeah. Nice slogan.
I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting scents, okay?
I don't think that's kind of companion.
What family wouldn't want a set at home?
I do.
It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar.
I think most families can figure that out without that help.
Vroom vroom! Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
Patrol car! No idea why.
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
Panda?
Not that I know has scientific proof, it's just theory.
Do you mind me asking how you came up with that game theory?
It was when I was on the school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We just been at the zoo, see?
What about zebras, or did they not have those at the zoo?
Yeah. Paper.
The usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. You know this face? If you do, call 911.
You know, Mr. Wright, I always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human.
She has a point. I think that's it. Can I move inside the station? No. Actually, let's check this. Miles Edward, 1712. This is dated the day of the crime. Shake that foot, cat.
The murder took place 3 minutes after Drew parked his car. If only he was held up at a couple extra red lights, he wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair.
Perhaps.
It just goes to show you never know what's happened when you run a yellow light.
Okay. Okay, just gonna stare into her soul. There's a handprint on his face.
Yeah, and his thingy is broken, so yeah, I wonder...
I'm concerned. Should I show this to you?
Hey, that's it. That's the King of Frosters award that Mr. Edwards got yesterday. I'm pulsating.
Were you at the award ceremony pulsating down, Bijou?
Of course, pal. I always pulsate. I got a word for diligence myself.
Congrats. Burping.
I was wondering why the word... award... Why is the award a shield? Why is it broken? No, there's no reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
Apparently he's forgotten.
But I was proud of Mr. Edward for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor office.
Naysayers. Must be because you're burping so much.
I'm pulsating. Found in Mr. Edward's car, stabbed with Mr. Edward's knife, huh?
Why did it show the ticket for a second there?
It did! Weird. What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such thing? Wait, I mean, sure, of course someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
We have to find out what's going on about Mr. Edgeworth. What are you drinking that's making you burp so much? Jesus.
It's between the coffee and, the white peach.
It's repeating itself because
Oh, okay.
The knife and the thing are basically the same thing, I guess.
Okay.
I don't think I selected the investigator's ID.
No.
Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Oh, hey, pal. The detective's ID card. You can't just keep that, you have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get into so much trouble all the time.
Meaning Detective Gumshoe must have dropped his card a lot.
Let's see, Bruce Goodman. Sounds familiar. My mystic. Didn't you work together with him in the criminal? Oh, now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim.
The victim? That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
This ID belonged to the victim.
I was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be laying on the ground where we found it? Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago. Evidence transferal? Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office? Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much.
He's in a tough spot. He's in a tough spot again.
Again?
Boop boop. Beep beep. Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond. But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent. Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering, they were practically shouting. But there's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyway, this case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
What?
But I know the truth, Belle. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know? Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met this guy who... what was his name? The guy in the parking lot.
That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police.
Sir Marshall. He's some kind of Wild West sheriff. Wild West. He's Wild West sheriff.
Oh my god! No, Jake Marshall is just a regular officer.
Of course his name is Jake.
From West LA, of course, from LA.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine this crime scene, maybe. Just maybe.
Okay. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
Just like you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice, pal.
We'll bring pizza.
Pizza. I had pizza.
It's a parking lot.
Yes.
Looks like the investigation's still going.
I don't know if that's me to hurt someone else. Oh, well, anyways, I have to get back to the shop. And it cut off.
Of course it did.
Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight, then, maybe.
Oh, is that her boyfriend? They're together. God.
Oh, still here? Hello. We just met her. What a surprise looks, didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too.
What happened to the security guard?
Yeah. How many boyfriends does she have? Hey, what's wrong, Babita? You're looking like a doggy that's lost his herd.
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene.
I want to stab him.
He might with his own knife.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. This fucking theme song. The scene of crime, a cold gravel fuck cats! Praying for men who've lost their dreams. And me? I'll watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the dead's harsh judgment. He's asleep?
Well, we should show this hopeless case something to catch his interest.
There's something I wanted to ask you. Zoom.
Yeah, no, it's Millie.
Oh, Millie. It's one of they have both, sometimes they sound similar. Scene of the crime, a cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. He's just gonna repeat himself?
Yeah.
Okay, more harsh judgment.
Okay.
He's asleep!
Oh, I have to show
we gotta
him
show him. Yeah, okay.
Well,
That's
check
why.
it first, I guess.
Hey, look there! Looks like something's been crossed out.
Maybe it was a letter or something to Detective Gumshoe.
Let's see. Annual bonus 20? I think a couple zeros are missing.
No, that sounds about right. At least in the detective's case.
Maybe I should rethink my career as an investigator.
Oh my god. Okay. Can I...
Why is it not presenting?
What? Oh, now I...
Oh, there we go.
God.
I was like, I know, I forgot too.
Yeah. Would you mind reading this for me? Bitch.
What's this? I warn you. Fans led to me go right in the spittoon. Okay.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe. That old cow dog. Okay. He holding a birthday party or something.
Huh?
Look. Where it should say a letter of introduction, it says invitation.
I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe better than a blood test. Guess I'll better let you in then. Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a second. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher? Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to Gold Strike. Be like the settler, strike out for lands unknown. Okay, manifest destiny. Let's have Hootenanny. Okay, I'm concerned. Note to self: police investigations are like setting land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
Say I won't be needing this anymore. It hadn't been started.
Okay.
Whee! I don't want to move. I want to attack.
No!
This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the truck is busted. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
Car allegedly car, isn't it? It just screams, I have money to burn.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks.
Yeah. This rope is it.
Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him?
You have got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. I hate that this music's still playing. B block is through here. That's where visitors park.
I can see the lunch land car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute designs on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy looking steak. Okay.
Cannibalism. Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine.
But I am.
Oh my god. I don't see the car they're talking about and I'm not sure if I want to see it. Oh, what's this?
A phone.
This looks like a phone!
A phone! I thought the victim wireless would just as long to the victim. I can't think of anyone it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Yes.
Yeah.
Right, let's check it out.
Touch the button.
Give it.
This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial.
That's right. Most phones keep a record of all the files you've made and received. You just press the button The blue button to show you the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about that.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like the redial.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you never know with people from your generation.
Dick. Whatever, let's check this phone out.
He's not that old.
No. Now to see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self. A defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button.
Beep.
Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do.
I'm just enjoying the music.
I know.
Hey, that song, I know that.
Hey, what's going on over here?
Beep. Oh, sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed dial on their phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this? Anyway, it was on the ground over there. Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Rusk Sky. What? It's my sister's? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this.
Who did she call?
Ghostbusters. No idea. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard the phone ring just now, one of these new figure-little ringtones.
Oh, that? Oh. Sorry, that was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone, wrong number.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, part.
But he's not from Texas! I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman.
Yup.
Okay. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Oh, good men always die young, remember that, partner. Okay.
Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman, he was a detective, right? Well, aren't you a fast doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness Miss Angel saw.
One stabbed to chest, a fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy of reports.
Okay.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Babina. Chief Rusk Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all!
Okay.
Nothing in common? Yeah. They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
So there's no motive?
Goodman wasn't a practically gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor. But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this parking lot. So it seems like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at a high noon.
Okay. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective.
You called me out, they shoot you for that in Texas.
Yes.
I was one of them fans sued detective till 2 years ago to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now it tells me.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene? Nothing gets by you, does it, Babina? Oh my god.
So why are you in charge? Why are we reading so much?
So no reason. We're just sort of on hand right now. I'm just keeping an eye on it in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
Why are you so stinky?
You stinky little bitch. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. He's so mean. Maybe it's because he runs with the Edgeworth there.
Edgeworth?
That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief police. Just he don't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe kicked that out of the investigation.
So there's no connection to Detective Goodwin and my sister? That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prosecutor tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided. I mean, make many condolences. Jesus. Officer Russell? I'm gonna beat ya. Yeah, Babina. How can you say that? You said you and my sister, you were...
There's something between the cop and her sister that I don't know about.
I apologize, Babina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prosecutor's office.
Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here, but who?
Suspicious about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors who are talking about evidence is everything to them. Even if you follow the real rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person, but they're off limits, untouchable, you might say.
One person. One man. One Sailor Moon. Who?
I hate to say this, but it's your sister, Marina. Chief Prosecutor, Lane Sky. What? My sister? Edgeworth couldn't wrestle all these cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals.
What you're saying, Edgeworth was making the DVDs? God. He was beatboxing his way to trials.
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around there here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? Is that all done? Should we go... Wait, hold on. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort.
Looks something's written on it.
675? Oh, 67S 122.
There's a name printed on the paper. Well, that is good to men.
Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Note to self. For detective reasoning. Decisive reasoning. Go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either.
Okay. So, how are we doing this, Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. We had an autopsy report, note from the victim, and a cell phone, and some cats.
We do? So you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. Fucking Lana Del Rey. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma,
Yes.
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV kids show for kids.
Yeah.
The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. Detective was murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Same.
Maybe I still don't know everything that went on here.